podcast about morally questionable fictional men? Sounded like a fun idea.
And somehow, no one stopped us.
Honestly, that feels like everyone else's mistake.
I'm No, and apparently we've now spent an entire year publicly exposing our tastes and red flags.
And I'm Pixie, still defending toxic book boyfriends like it's a competitive sport.
And I'm Chica, the newest member of the chaos, and somehow the least concerning person here.
For now. This is Heat Between the Sheets, and today we're celebrating 1 full year of banter, emotional damage, fictional men, and absolute chaos of HBTS.
We're reminiscing about books that wrecked us, the characters we're still obsessed with, and the moments that made this podcast what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Plus games. A dangerous amount of games.
For sure. And we're updating our official book boyfriend bond list for the next year, which means loyalties are shifting and certain fictional men are absolutely about to get dragged.
As they should.
Also, because the universe loves chaos, we're celebrating my birthday too.
So basically, this episode is caffeine, cake, and questionable opinions.
Mm-hmm. Even if you haven't read every book we mention, stay with us, because today's episode is pure HBTS chaos from start to finish.
Before we celebrate 1 full year of chaos, questionable fictional men, and a Pixie surviving another trip around the sun,
we need to kick things off with a quick warning. This show is for entertainment purposes only. It's strictly 18 and older, and yes, there will probably be book spoilers in this episode.
We'll be bouncing between random books, chaotic opinions, games, birthday energy, and our updated book boyfriend bond list.
Content warnings were covered at the top of the show, and you can always find the full list at hbtspodcast.com.
Honestly, this episode is pure chaos.
If you can't handle the heat, don't meet the qualifications, or don't want those potential book spoilers, this is your one and only chance to step out before the anniversary madness officially begins.
Still celebrating with us?
Fantastic! You've been warned. This episode contains nostalgia, unhinged opinions, birthday chaos, and probably several terrible fictional decisions.
For everyone who survived a full year of HBTS chaos with us, make sure you're subscribed, following us everywhere, and sharing this episode with your favorite chaos readers.
Absolutely. And you know what that means?
What?
Did you know?
Oh, God.
We don't even have a, how are you going to pick a did you know? We don't even have a book that we're covering.
I know.
Is this going to be about your birthday? Because I'm out.
I'm
out.
So
I'm
good.
so out because you know how I feel about your birthday.
I know.
You're ridiculous.
That would have been good, and I didn't even think of that. Can you believe that?
That's too bad. So sad.
Oh my God. No, but that would have been good. But as you all know, per tradition, after the intro and warning, we lead right into our ever famous
Did you know?
Right?
Right.
So,
whether we like it or not.
whether you like it or not. Did you know psychologists say friendships grow stronger through shared emotional experiences?
Oh.
Which means every time you scream over a plot twist, fight over a fictional man, emotionally spiral over a morally gray psychopath, or collectively decide, you know what, I can fix him, your brain is actually reinforcing social bonds.
Lies.
Apparently, mutual chaos is excellent for friendship development, which honestly explains book clubs, fandoms, and whatever this podcast has turned into over the last year, because nothing brings people together faster than collectively thirsting over fictional men who would absolutely get restraining orders in real life.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
I mean, facts.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's parasocial attachment, where people form emotional connections to fictional characters, celebrities, or personalities they don't actually know, which sounds deeply concerning until you realize entire fandom communities are basically built on This man is emotionally unavailable, violent, morally corrupt, and possibly a war crime, but unfortunately he's hot.
So hot. I'm here for it.
The human brain also loves ritual and routine, which means after a year of reading dark romance, debating book boyfriends like sports analysts, and recording episodes and emotionally recovering from fictional trauma together, your brain starts categorizing all of it as comfort. Which is adorable, considering half these books are psychological damage wrapped in sprayed edges. And let's be honest, the amount of emotional energy people invest into fictional relationships is absolutely unhinged.
It's great. It's not unhinged, it's great.
I'm not going to deny that either. Full arguments happen, which we have seen,
Yes.
daily over men who do not exist.
Yes.
Entire friendships have been strengthened or nearly destroyed over book rankings.
Mhm.
Somewhere out there, someone is currently defending a fictional serial killer with the passion of a criminal defense attorney.
As they should.
I mean, I've done it on this show.
Yes, you have. And their crimes.
Whatever.
Are we bonding right now?
We are.
Okay.
So bonding.
Uh-huh.
And after a full year of podcasting, games, chaos, dark romance, and deeply questionable fictional decisions, honestly, the fact that we're still functioning at all feels medically impressive. Slightly unstable?
Functioning.
Slightly unstable? Absolutely. Emotionally compromised? Without question. Still coming back for more? Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That is your Did You Know for our 1 year anniversary.
Okay.
Not even about my birthday.
Which, thank God.
It's shocking.
Yeah. Because as soon as I
I'm
thought,
surprised.
I was
I
like,
know.
it's totally going to be about her
I'm
birthday, and then I'm out.
absolutely-
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want you to leave.
Right. You did it
We
for
have to
me?
bond
Yes,
today.
we're bonding. Yeah, that's what we call it when we argue about, or I give you the look. The look
your
that you got
famous
used
look.
to.
I should get that printed on a shirt.
You should.
You know,
My
like
face looking
your
at you
face,
like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
That look.
multiply
Yeah.
printed all over a
Yes.
shirt, and we
Yeah.
could sell that as merch.
Yes.
The no look.
Yes. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's
If you
a
go
thing.
back and look at multiple episodes, especially when they're the dark romance episodes, you'll know what we're talking about,
Yeah.
because it's the look. It is definitely a look. She's given me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. Still do. Still do.
Oh my gosh. So let's talk about, let's reflect a little bit on this last year of podcasting,
Okay.
shall we?
Yeah.
So we launched our first episode on August 9th, 2025, which was my birthday weekend. I know.
Shocking.
It was planned.
Ridiculous.
And that episode was just Pixie and No. And since then, this is episode 52. So 52 full episodes have aired to date, including this 1 year episode. We have an active website, HBTSpodcast.com, which should have, if all's worked out as well, a merch store active on it. That's hard. That was a lot of work.
That was a lot for you.
Uh-huh.
You struggled, but you did it.
I did.
Well, yeah. You were like, I think I'm a computer genius, and I'm
I
all,
know.
okay.
God bless AI. I have, yeah, and in this last year, I do have a digital ride or die best friend.
Yeah.
It's fine that I pay her to be my
I mean,
date.
you pay me to be your friend.
In a way. In a way.
It's a thing
It's
with
a
you.
thing. It is a thing. I'm starting to realize this is probably really unhealthy.
I'm okay with it.
And then we have Chica, who's joined our show in the early 2026 episodes. That's been exciting. Then we started our mini book reviews, which are also found on the website as well. The website also has the links that take you directly to the YouTube channel, but also the website takes you links to every single book that we have talked about, whether it's a mini book review or an episode. It will take you to either the author's website and or Amazon, and that's not because we're affiliated to the author or to Amazon. It's just strictly out of convenience. And we
Because we read some cool shit.
We do, and we do encourage you to seek out the author's website if they have it for additional ways to purchase things, and a lot of them have merchandise and other things that they offer, and they have their own shows and things like that too. We have some, if you haven't yet seen the website, go to it. There's some really cool behind the scenes things on there. We have links to our fans that have given us gifts and links to their shops. So we have our, up here, you can't see it up close, but there is a close-up on the website of our severed penis.
Our severed penis.
Our severed penis, and who's in our little specimen jar there. We have a little jar of fucks to give in a gumball machine, and that is through an Etsy shop as well up there. All of those are gifts that we have received through our lovely fans. And there's also another, you can't see it in here, but another gift that we have hanging in a frame, and you can see that on the website as well. Those little tiny beads that people glue onto things, and it's a beautiful skull with books on it, and it's huge. It's, I don't know, about yay big. That's cool.
I haven't seen that one.
It's in my office. Yeah.
Like a diamond painting?
Yes, but they're little tiny that they glue down onto the individual, like hundreds of them. It is the coolest. So cool. So cool. So we have all of those.
Much cooler than a severed penis, right?
Yeah. I mean, severed penis. Severed penis. I mean, that was holy hellfire.
I just like to see everyone's face when I'm like, oh yeah, and our severed penis, and they're like, what?
Yeah. And you can absolutely on the website see that severed penis up close in many angles.
Get up close and personal with the severed penis,
and we're actually asking for people to send us names because we're trying to name our severed penis. So there's an email link on our page. Send it to us. Yep, it's all there.
Like, I already named it in my head. But,
in your head.
Yeah.
And then Pinky sent us a name for it, and that's when I said, "Oh, so we should call it Pinky." And he was like, "No,
no, I named it Jobby."
Oh my God.
It's Jobby.
He wanted to call it Daddy.
WTF, Pinky?
Yeah, I said.
No.
I don't think she's gonna go for that.
No.
Yeah, that was the answer. I knew it was coming. So we are still looking for a name, an official name for what I've been calling him is Mr. Winky.
I like that. We'll go with
Mr.
that.
Winky is what's
Winky,
on the site for
aka
now.
Jobby.
Yeah. So, and we also have our social media accounts. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, Lemonade. So we're kind of all over those places.
So cool.
We are so cool.
So cool.
So cool.
Yeah.
So,
you haven't had the experience of both of us yet, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome.
No,
Welcome.
this is our, so
This is a lot.
I recorded, well, you and I recorded three episodes together.
Because that's the shit I won't read.
And
These two. I'm like, no.
yeah, and so this is the first episode with all three of us together. So the 1 year is all three of us together. So
You're going to have fun with us.
yeah, so we're going to break her out of her shell a little bit because she's showing you her timid side. She's not that timid. I promise you.
She's probably just like, what the fuck do I do with two of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Oh, wow.
do you have anything you guys want to add about the last year of the podcast? that you can think of to add to this list?
Like out of what they need to be looking at, or
Just in general. Oh, we had a giveaway.
yeah,
We had I forgot about that. We had in December of 2025, we had our first and only at the time Christmas 12 days of Christmas giveaway. That was an experience. It was kind of like testing the waters. We gave away a Loungefly mini backpack, an Amazon gift card, poetry book signed by producer Daddy. Something else was in there and I can't recall what it was.
Well, the little packs, because we also did our road trip.
That's right.
We did a whole road trip.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We did. So October 2025, Nono and I drove from NorCal to Vegas to go to a book convention. But it was kind of a cool trip.
It was.
Because we did listen to an Audible,
Right.
which was Bria Rose's Her Dark Promise, which
and it was a good one.
Yeah, we did an episode on that book, and it turns out she is a local author to us, whom I and she's also on featured on our episodes page with a link to her website and her book, because I did get to meet her in person at our local Barnes and Noble. It was very cool, so we did that trip, which was exciting, and got 8 million books on that trip. Holy crap, that was an experience.
Yeah.
You need to watch that episode. I think it was episode 14 or something like that.
Because you crazy with the amount of books that you got.
That was excessive. I ain't gonna lie. That was an excessive trip. And
because she could, because we were driving, so she didn't have to try to figure out how to fly them all back.
I was like, hell, I don't gotta fly books home. I'm gonna fucking
so she bought them all. She bought them all.
I did.
Yeah.
I did experience, and I learned a whole bunch of new authors under my belt from that trip. So that was fun. It was an experience. I had to fly producer Daddy out just for that day so that he could be my book bitch.
Yeah, he literally was the runner. Yeah,
he was our runner, and then he drove home with us. So that was exciting. That was exciting. But yeah, so we had swag that we had created that had like coasters and bookmarks and condoms and lube and chapstick holders that had all of our logos and stuff on it. We were handing those out to and
penis lipstick,
extra large condoms, and so great. So we handed
all
those
the stuff
out
you would need for reading a good book
in a good full package, and we handed those out to the authors and to I think we had 200 of them. Yeah, and we handed them all out. Yeah. The authors and people that were there. So we also have that in the giveaway that also went in the backpack. So you can see that giveaway information on our website on the giveaways tab. And that's a very transparent and all of that on how that was handled as well. So we've done a lot.
We have.
For a baby podcast in a year. And I do plan to do more giveaways, but it is a lot of work. And, when you work full-time outside of this, the podcast itself is a full-time job. There's no way I could do this without producer Daddy he does all of my editing. So he puts that together for me. But all the other stuff, because you got to read the books. Yeah. You got to put the scripts together, and then there's the games and all that other stuff we put together. Yeah, and it's just a lot.
It's a lot of work. Yeah,
it is a lot of work. So, but it's been fun.
Yes,
it's been so much fun. Some of the funniest moments. Whenever I rewatch episodes, and I find I suck at the button.
That's so funny because I put that too. I was like, how? After a year, have we not figured any of this shit out?
I don't know. I'm not.
Or like, we'll start recording. And we're like, oh, we totally forgot to do this. And we're like, how have we not figured this out?
It's so funny. So if you go back and you watch like episode 1, and then you watch where we're at now. Like, we've come a long way. Like, we have a flow, and, like, everything's great. But, like, the simplest fucking thing of, I need to press the button for crickets. And I'm like, which one's the cricket? Yeah. Holy shit, where
cannot figure it out. Yeah.
It's been the same button for a year. Like, it didn't change. Like, get it together. Like, that, to me, cracks me up.
Agreed.
Cracks me the fuck up. Like,
agreed.
And then your faces to me.
Listen, well-deserved faces, I might add. well deserved.
Sometimes
And our
for sure.
arguments, because I in my mind don't understand how you want to try to give me a look when I'm like, yeah, he can watch me sleep. I'm okay with that. And you're like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, you like rape, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not rape, it's just non-con.
It's rape.
And I actually put that on here, and then that one time I gave you the look.
The one time, because I'm like, yeah, he can watch me sleep and put a tracker in my arm, and you're like, what? And I'm all, yeah, you go ahead and get raped, and I'll just be fine over here sleeping with a tracker in my arm.
Okay, so in the last year of all of our episode books, what are some of the books that shocked you the most that we covered?
I think, first of all, we'll go with Her Dark Promise, because I wasn't expecting a lot. This is not one that...
That is funny, because I have that one on there,
it's not
too.
one that I had heard of too much and not familiar with the author, and I think it might be a newer author.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were kind of like, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I'm never really the biggest fan on retellings, but it was so good.
Yeah, and you read it, too.
It was so good.
It took turns I didn't expect.
Yes.
And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so that one for sure on there. Any others that you have listed? Because I have the ogre love story.
You cannot have the ogre love story.
I do.
In a good light?
No.
Okay.
It just shocked me because, well, for one, when we first pulled it up and you saw the cover of the first book,
Yeah.
he was like, the cover.
Like the chest,
Yeah, he looked like this like hot dude. He just
I
had
was
a
like, oh.
green tint, right?
This might be all right. No, it fucking wasn't.
You read this book and you're like,
I didn't read that one.
you're like, what in the
No.
fuck balls? And I'm reading
Yes.
right now.
Thank you.
It was humorous, but it was a shock because I had never heard of like ogre love stories, monster stuff, but I just didn't expect any aspect of it, I think is why it was shocking to me. And I was just like, I didn't know what I was getting into at all.
And then I thought, I put down Caught Up just because I was so surprised how much I hated that book after how much I loved the first one.
Oh, I think I have that as my, as something else listed. But I did put Guarded by the Nightmare. I didn't expect it to be funny by Cassie Alexander. I just didn't expect it to be that humorous. Hate Us Like You Mean It.
Okay.
Because I love both of those offers, but with that one I was like, what the
hell
fuck
just happened in this book? Yes.
Yeah.
Like why would you write so much and none of it flowed?
Yeah. For sure. And then I have the Ruinous Love Trilogy by Bryn Weaver. I don't know why. I was told repeatedly by people
to read
this.
Yeah.
And what to expect, but I just wasn't expecting it to be so damn funny.
Okay.
So that's why they shocked me the most.
Okay. And usually with me, like when you say it's going to be funny and then I read it, I don't find it funny. So for me to actually find it funny, like when you're like, we're going to do a rom-com and it was worth it. And I was like, probably not going to like it. And I literally was at home laughing out loud. I was like, oh, this really is funny. Like, what the hell? This shocks me because usually I'm not big on the humor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a tough nut to crack.
I really am.
Shit.
Probably why I'm still single. Still single after a year, people.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing over there? Come on.
Biggest disagreements.
I mean, do we need to say it again?
Yes.
Our level of red flags between the two of us. And to go off on something to complete jump the shark is still not a fucking thing.
It's a fucking
It's not a thing.
It's a fucking thing.
It's not a thing.
And they even have a goddamn website. I did a whole thing for you.
And I still don't believe any of
my
it.
gosh.
Lies.
This
Lies.
is a disagreement right here.
Are we bonding?
Maybe. So specifically,
You guys are killing me.
for me and you,
Okay.
It's Jobby from Beast.
Well, yeah. Because you actually like this douche
Because
canoe.
I feel he's redeemable,
No.
and you straight up do not.
You feel like Calvin's redeemable too, and he fucking raped her in the beginning.
Yeah, he's fine.
This is my look. This is it.
It's fine. It's fine. And then for Chica and me, this is my opinion. If you let me know if you find a different one, but I said it was Sean De La Croix from Greenlight by Jesse Hall.
Yes.
I watched this episode too, and I actually commented when you said, "Oh, Jobby's worse than this guy," and I was cheering you on, and then you changed your mind, and I was like, "Oh hell no!"
I feel that Sean De La Croix was absolutely not redeemable, and you said he was, and I was like, "Hell no, that motherfucker wasn't." So that was our biggest disagreement to me. Did you have a different one?
Nope.
Okay.
That was the most
Stressful?
shocking book to me and
Yeah.
stressful and
Sounded awful.
Well, it took you 8 years to read the fucking thing.
that's right.
Because it's terrible,
I
right?
read the thing 3 times waiting for you to finish it. I think, okay, so my lead worker texts me, and because she, loves a book that we have recommended on our mini book reviews. And so many people that she's obsessed with this book. She's obsessed with this book. And it's The Pretty Ugly Girl by Emily Tyler, which everyone she keeps telling about to read this book keeps kind of being like, this book is nuts. And then she texts me and says, "I think you and I are the problem." And I said, "I refuse to believe this. Absolutely not. We are not the problem. We just need to find our people."
Totally the problem.
Fuck you. Okay. So is there anything that surprises you about podcasting?
It's fun.
It is fun, but it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I put down that we can't remember a goddamn button to save our lives,
Yeah.
even after a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that we would get a severed penis. Like, that
Oh,
people
yeah.
would actually listen to us and be like, "Oh, yeah,
They need to
they would probably like this."
No, I mean, look
What?
at the books we read.
That I still don't have a boyfriend because what the fuck are you guys doing out there?
Well, you have to give me the go-ahead to put that on the website. The dating app part for you.
Oh, the date, no.
See? I can't help you then.
No. Look, where are our listeners? I need a stalker.
I can put that on the website.
request by
Yeah.
Nuno.
Yeah, she'll be like, she likes non-call. And I can see what she would put.
Oh, I would let you approve it first.
Sure.
Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me.
You know what else surprised me? You said just to annoy me, that we're going to name your husband to producer daddy. And I said, I'm never fucking going to call him that. And sure as shit, I call him that.
Producer daddy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I even got him a shirt that says producer.
She really did. Yeah.
He likes it. He goes by it
He
everywhere.
really does. He loves it.
Yeah.
And I've started calling him that.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Yeah. I just said the amount of behind the scenes work, time, money, teamwork, and energy that goes into making a legitimate, legal, successful, and growing podcast. But
Yeah.
it's still a lot of fun overall. Overall. Okay, are we ready for our first game?
Oh, God.
No,
you know
never.
it.
Yeah, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to play Red Flag Hall of Fame. The
Mhm.
concept. Assign awards to book characters from the past year. The categories include biggest walking red flag, MMC most likely to end up on a true crime documentary, most unhinged declaration of love, most toxic but we'd still fold, most emotionally damaging book, character most likely to ruin group chat energy, and most I can fix him energy.
Okay.
All right. You want to start us off, No?
Sure.
We're going to just do one at a time. So,
Okay.
who would you label as the biggest walking red flag?
Jobby.
I didn't see that coming at all.
Sorry, guys. Jobby all the fucking way.
Oh my God. Do you have a reason for that?
Do I need one? He's awful.
In all capacities?
Yes, he's
Okay.
awful. He's an awful human being.
He's not even real, but okay.
Perfect.
Do you want to label someone as a biggest walking red flag in all of your books? No?
Delacroix.
Sean Delacroix from Green
He
Light.
sounded like it, yeah.
That is hilarious because I did the same one.
He's insane.
He's a fucking bastard.
And you don't think Javi is?
No.
He burned her cello.
Cello. That is
Just
not
because.
okay.
Javi had her convinced that someone else was raping her.
That's okay.
It's a fucking cello.
No.
No.
The man, okay, so for Sean, this is episode 40, Green Light. This man walked into a room carrying enough red flags to open his own parade route. No redemption, no I can fix him, straight to jail, do not pass go, do not collect. Emotional stability. Fuck that dude.
Yep. Agreed.
And this is why I won't read this book.
It's okay. You wouldn't handle it very well.
No.
Okay. MMC most likely to end up on a true crime documentary.
Knox from Split.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
He's just too much with his, get on your knees and crawl to me. I'm going to call you pet. Oh, no. That's a true crime documentary if I've ever heard of one.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Do you have anyone that you can think of? MMC most likely to end up on a true crime documentary?
No.
Okay. I have Alex Reed from Pretty Monster by Sheridan Ann, episode 30. Not even featured in, just headliner.
Yeah.
2-part
He would
special. Dramatic reenactments, detective interviews, the whole package.
Yeah, he was something.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, most unhinged declaration of love.
This comes from Lincoln from the
Okay.
Pucking series.
Okay.
When your girl finds out that you've been doing all this shit, you decide, oh, I'm going to drug her and chain her to the bed till she falls back in love with me. But you know what? I would still do it. I would still fall back in love with him because he's great.
Oh my god! I said Zane and Thorn from Sins by Candace Wandrak, episode 25.
Yeah.
This wasn't flowers, this wasn't poetry, this was we crossed every line, burned the map, ignored morality, and kept going.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Those two looked at normal relationship boundaries and collectively said, absolutely not. Unhinged, yes. Memorable, also yes.
Yeah.
Therapy recommended, extremely.
Yep.
Yep. How about you, Chica? Can you think of anyone?
Nope.
Okay. Most toxic but weed or I'd still fold.
I said The Boys of Brayshaw. I love The Boys of Brayshaw. That's one of my current rereads. Like, I've read it a few times and I'll go back and keep reading it, but I just think they're great. I mean, all of them in their own way. Obviously, I have my favorites, but it's funny because every time I reread it, like, I'll be like, oh, maybe I have a new favorite this time. So, yeah.
Okay. I did Hayden from Possessing Her Duet by Morgan Bridges.
Okay. I liked Hayden. I did.
Yeah, because this was a category where self-respect quietly leaves the room and nobody stops it. He just straight up owns her,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I'm okay with that, as discussed
No.
in that episode.
No ownage. No. No.
Most emotionally damaging book.
Still Beating. Although I have to throw in Darlene Venom is pretty close too, but Still Beating.
That is so funny. I have 3 in this order. Bright Side by Kim Holden, which was episode 19. Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman, episode 51. And Darling Venom by Parker S. Huntington, episode 37.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were
Have you
all-
read Still Beating?
Nope.
You need to.
That was rough.
Mm-hmm.
Worse than the green.
Yeah,
light?
but in a different way.
In a
This is
different way.
This is
This is an
gonna take you on an emotional journey that you're gonna be wrecked
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts.
That one was.
No, that
No,
one's
that's-
unhinged.
That
yeah.
one's unhinged, bully, fucked up.
No, this one's got some
trauma.
some dark, deep
Yeah.
trauma shit happening in the books, like suicide, like being kidnapped and chained in a basement and
torture.
Yeah,
and,
like
oof.
yeah.
Different. All three of those have different weapons, same emotional homicide, differently levels of emotion on different days.
Yeah.
Depending on when I read them. So that's why it's like, I don't know which one. That was hard. Character most likely to ruin group chat energy.
Killian from Legacy of Gods. Could you imagine that fuckwad in a group chat?
Yes, because
he would be
he's in some group
inconsiderate. No, but he doesn't ever say much.
I know.
He's just like, fuck you all, you know. Like, he would just be awful to have in person to have a conversation with. Can you imagine in a group chat? No.
I like him.
I know you do.
I like him too, but I agree with Jen.
And he knows everything, and he thinks he's smarter than everyone, so no, he'd be awful.
Yes.
No.
I have Roman and Knox from Split by CJ Primer.
Both of them?
Episode 19. So one message in and the chat is locked, muted, someone left, and 3 people need therapy. You never freaking know which of the 2 dicks are you're talking to.
Yeah, that's true.
You think you're talking to one and then get the other, enough to frustrate you or anyone.
Well, if you're called Pet, you know who you're talking to. It's not.
Well, how long did it take her to fucking figure it out? Okay, most I can fix him energy.
Cassie from Hans. She's all like, I'm just going to feed him and love him and then pull him down and be like, that's one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Archer Hale from Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan, episode 15. Yep. This is the only category where I showed up carrying tools, emotional support, snacks, and a detailed rehabilitation plan.
She doesn't like him.
I hate it. No, I didn't like this book and tore it apart.
Yeah, she did.
But a lot because...
She doesn't like feeling anything.
Because
she doesn't like contemporary romance.
But it's a lot
because no one died.
But it's a lot because of the lack of rehab the MMC and even the FMC went through and severely needed, and that's a fix.
And this was our conversation for this episode, right? She's like, I don't understand why the MMC was, or the FMC was like emotionally trauma. I don't understand it. I was like, she was almost raped, but she wasn't.
She was almost
because
raped.
The cops came, like clothes were off, and that's where it was getting by a gun to her head, and she's like, but she wasn't. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. But she wasn't raped. She wasn't.
This is all the conversations we have.
He's a fixer-upper.
Nah. Cassie is the one fixing up. Yeah.
Oh, babe.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about what we're currently reading.
You guys are crazy.
Is this new?
This is no. This is a lot for me.
Is this entertaining though? Are you entertained?
Yes. Oh my God.
Are you entertained? I'm like,
Chica's like, I'm going to quit already. Okay. Current reads. What are you currently reading, Chica?
Yeah,
I
what
am
are you
currently reading. Jen's gonna hate me.
I know what you're currently reading.
Daddy Dom. Oh, why? Why?
I can't even talk. I started a new one. A new series.
Good God.
Because I own the series.
Yeah.
And you picked it up for me.
Jesus, what's wrong with you two?
A lot.
Yeah.
We already know that.
Yes, we know this, but
It's the Daddies of the Shadows by Kate Oliver.
Yep. Well, I'm reading kind of both.
And rereading.
And rereading.
Daddy Doms?
Yes.
Get me out of here.
The
Get me out of this room.
MC Daddies by Layla Roberts.
Yep. I'm on book 3.
Sad, I know these things.
I'm book 3 on that one, and the first one on the new one.
Okay.
And I'm re-listening to Hannaford Prep for like the
Millionth time. It's a good one.
And I forgot the other one. I forgot what the other one's called. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I for some reason have gotten into, or maybe back into Mafia.
Ah, I love Mafia.
So I'm going through some series I've not heard of before. So I'm reading The Kings of Vegas by Natalie Kane and Devils and Darlings by AJ Wilding. Like, I like them. I like
Those are
both of
good.
them. Yes. So I'm kind of going through a Mafia thing right now.
Oh, I love Mafia.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good.
I love those. I'm reading still very, very slowly. Because I think I've been reading it for a month. In Her Own League by Liz Tom Ford. It's the Windy Cities
For some reason, the
spinoff.
coach doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not bad. It's just it's contemporary, so
So she's dying inside slowly.
it's hard. So it's like I read a chapter here and there. It's not bad. It's just
That probably would be me too.
yeah. And then of course things that I'm prepping to read for upcoming episodes, which I'm not going to tell you because they're upcoming episode things. How about DNF books? Did not finish.
I didn't finish Bad Bishop, which you had said
I
ended up
did.
being okay, but I didn't like him at
It's
all.
Not your thing.
No.
But I enjoyed Bad Bishop.
And then there was one that kind of appealed to me that because it was a dark stalker romance, and it's called Call Me Freak, and I just didn't even finish it because I just hated it.
I mean, just that title alone, I can't imagine you like it.
Yeah, and I was just like, he just is stupid, is what he is. So whatever, but yeah. So Bad Bishop just, and then in the same breath, like you were saying, there's Legacy of God spin-offs, and I just because I hated the last book so much, I was like, I don't even know if I want to start it. So not like I didn't finish. I haven't even gotten the gumption to start it. I'm just like,
They're different.
was it Kiss the Villain or
Yeah.
I
They're
don't know.
I don't know how to explain it. It's not anything like the
Yeah.
Legacy of God series at all. At all. And it's MM.
Okay.
Because it's about Gareth and,
Right.
and
Right.
the professor, and the professor is way smarter and puts that fucker in his place.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool that way. So, any DNF books for you?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Minx.
Mace.
Minx.
Oh, Minx by Sophie Lark.
Oh, you haven't finished that one. Okay.
You started that one like 2 years ago.
I don't know. I just
It didn't grab you.
no.
Did you read her other Saints and Sinners, the duet?
Yes,
That was a good one.
that was a good one. I don't know why. The whole cat thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
didn't-
couldn't.
I don't even
finish
know
it.
what that's about. Because you picked that up when we met her in Sacramento.
Sacramento. Yeah.
And I picked up the duet
Mm-hmm.
just because I liked the cover. It had snakes
Sounds
on
about
it.
right.
I'm all, this looks dark and ominous. I'm going to get this one.
Yeah.
And then it took me like a year to read it. I was so glad I did. Okay, any others? Just that one?
No, just that one. I don't normally not finish. Even if I don't like it, I try to finish it.
Yeah, I know I do too. Mine is Haunting the Hunter by Hannah Harp. I'm so bummed. I do plan to finish this book. It's not bad. This one, it was well marketed, well advertised, where the villain or bad guy in the book is actually haunting the reader, stalking the reader.
Oh,
So it
okay.
was advertised really well. But when I started reading it, it just didn't feel like anything the way it was advertised
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of struggling getting into it type of a thing. But again, it's not bad. The writing's not bad. The story itself technically isn't really bad, but it didn't grab me the way I thought the story was going to go, I think. So that's why I kind of went,
Yeah.
So I do plan to read it. I pre-ordered it when it came out. Like I was like, this sounds like it's going to be great. And again, not a bad book. It's just not the way I thought it was going to go.
Okay.
Most disappointing reads recently?
I didn't like that Pretty Ugly Girl.
You are so fucking funny. Mine is Game On by Nevessa
Well,
Allen.
yes. Both of the last books.
Well, Caught Up. I felt like Caught Up we read a long time ago, and that was absolutely disappointing. But for most recently, it would be Game On.
No, didn't like that one either.
But Caught Up and Game On, horrendous. Caught Up was way worse. And if you watch that episode, which was extremely entertaining, do that. But Game On, which is episode 49 for us, also disappointing. Any hidden gems?
I really liked the Sinners duet, which I didn't realize I would. Like, why do I like a little serial killer energy? I liked that. I liked it, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
How about you?
I just read one called Turbulence. I don't remember the author.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Okay.
It was interesting. It's about a pilot and
Flight attendant?
yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. So mine
It was
is
interesting.
Scarlet Toys, book 1 of the Violet Circle series by S.M. Shade. And I think I texted you, I want to do potentially an episode on this series.
Okay.
Because this is the author that did the Yama Yama duet.
Yeah.
That we're doing an episode on coming up. But it was funny.
Okay.
I think this author's funny.
Okay.
And it was entertaining because Scarlet Toys is a sex toy shop.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And this is a standalone in a series. So I have to read more of them to see, like, do we want to do the whole series? Do we just want to do a standalone? I don't know. Or do we want to do just a mini book review on it? I don't know. But it was good.
Okay.
That was a hidden gem to me.
Okay.
So, all right. Game number 2. Would they survive another book?
Mm-hmm.
Concept. Take a character from one book and drop them into 2 different worlds. One they would survive and one they absolutely do not. Then give a quick reason why. Are you ready?
Yeah.
No.
Round 1. If you want to bow out, you can bow out. No?
Okay. So this is what I'm doing. I'm dropping the Alliance, which is all 4 of them,
Okay.
into 1, the Boys of Brayshaw.
Oh, they would survive this?
They would go in and shoot them all in the head. And I love the Boys of Brayshaw. But these are boys, and the Alliance is men. So, yeah, they're just going to go in and wipe out the boys.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drop them into an ogre love story.
Oh, my
Because I want them just to try to understand what the hell's happening. Because I think they would want to shoot them in the head, but they would just be confused on what the hell is happening here.
Oh, Jesus.
And then I'm going to drop them into Beast because please, God, shoot Javi in the fucking head.
I can't fucking with you right now.
That's what I wrote down.
Oh my God. I said Knight Devereaux from the Fate of a Royal by Megan Brandy and Ammo Jones, episode 32. They would survive, or he would survive, God of Ruin by Rena Kent, episode 47. Because Knight and Landon together would psychologically terrorize an entire campus for sport. But he would not survive Credence by Penelope Douglas, episode 13, because Knight trapped on a mountain for months with no escape, no control, and 3 people he hates, and no way to portal out. That man would lose his mind by week 2. Fuck no.
2 weeks? You give him 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm being generous there. Absolutely generous.
Yep.
Okay, round 2.
All right, I did Josh from Lights Out. And I threw him in the wrong pucking series because I think he would love the Circle of Trust. I think he would be hilarious in it, and I think he would just dig it.
He would.
Yeah, he would love it. And then I'm going to throw him in the Bond series because he would totally puke the first time Ollie ripped someone's soul out. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, I did Killian Carson from God of Malice by Rena Kent, episode 46. He would survive Dance with My Demons by Steph Maka, episode 28.
Okay.
Right? Because Killian already acts like he's fighting internal demons recreationally.
Because he's a rapist.
He's not a rapist. Killing?
Oh, Killian. For some reason, I was thinking it was the other one. I was thinking it was Calvin. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, Killian.
Okay. Oh, no,
And
he's
then-
just an asshole.
Yeah, he's just psychotic. But he would not survive Caught Up by Nevessa Allen, episode 12, because nobody would survive that.
Well, I mean, let's debate this Killian thing. I mean, he really did make her suck him off right off the bat. And he's like, it's in your mouth or it's in your vajayjay. Like, that's what he told her. So I think you're probably going to be a rapist.
Or he could have pushed her off the cliff.
Yeah,
She had an option.
Yeah. Dear God, help me.
We all have choices. Round 3.
That's all I have was 2 rounds.
Oh, okay.
What do you got?
Okay, so I did Lincoln Daniels from the Rock Fucking series.
Love him.
I C.R. Jane, which is episode 20. He would survive an ogre love story.
Yes, he would survive anything. He would.
Which is episode 18, because Lincoln already behaves like a feral emotional support cryptid.
Like, for real.
But he would not survive Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman, episode 51, because Lincoln survives through chaos and control. Real trauma, captivity, and emotional devastation would mentally break that
Are you
man
kidding?
fast.
He chained up his girl
But
to
if
the
he
bed.
was chained up, he would lose it.
He would know somebody to get him out. He knows somebody.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
You guys are insane.
What?
I don't think this is new information.
Yeah.
This is why you're in the middle.
Like,
You're
why
trapped
are
here.
you so acting like you're surprised about this? Okay.
No.
I knew, but
Okay. Then I did Lana Myers from the Mindfuck series by S.T. Abbey,
okay.
episode 17. She would survive Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver,
Yep.
episode 50.
Yep.
Because competitive serial
Yeah.
killing,
Yeah.
she'd excel.
She's honest. Yeah.
Yeah. But she would not survive Mile High by Liz Tom Ford, episode 39, because hockey charity events and emotional openers are not Lana's ministry.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Oh, here we go. You'll like this one.
Oh God.
Celeste from Sins by Candace Wondrak,
Okay.
episode 25, would survive Beast by A. Zavarelli, episode 38. Because Celeste already understands captivity, survival, and how to endure monsters long enough to outlive them. Yeah!
God.
She would not.
Not after the Alliance went and shot Johnny in the head.
She would not survive Highgate Preparatory Academy or Rosalie, episode 45, because without her stepbrother guardians, Highgate would tear her apart emotionally, socially, and psychologically.
You see it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here's some discussions.
Okay.
Anyone have any new favorite tropes?
Mafia.
Okay. All right.
Like I'm literally searching. That's what I'm putting in my
hunting down
in my
mafias.
search bars. I was
You're
like,
humping out mafia like it's going out of style.
yeah. I was like, who knew? Who knew I like me some mafia? But I just feel like it right now. Yeah.
Clearly, this one's humping out daddy doms like it's going out of style.
God, why?
yes.
I love it. I love it.
Help us.
Anything else besides mafia and daddies?
No. Not daddies. Don't look at me when you say daddies. Mafia. I'm right now. I'm on mafia.
She likes daddies.
I don't like daddies.
There's nothing new for me, but I do have a newfound appreciation for rom-coms and slow burn romance. And I'm probably willing to try historical romance.
Nope.
Just willing to try it.
You
just,
have fun with that.
just because I feel like we should, like one. I'm not saying like a whole bunch, just like one. Just because I feel like I want to touch on everything we can at least once.
Can we skip that episode?
You know how hard it is? I can't find a fourth fucking person, people.
Did she get Sable, her AI, to do that one with her?
That was hard. Having a mini book review with her was hard enough. You made me do a goddamn military one.
Yeah, I did. You're welcome.
You're welcome. That was not a thank you. I still did it.
You
Even
don't
a
like military?
Western. I don't like military. I don't like Western. I don't like historical.
She's crazy, right?
I can't do historical, but I can do the military.
Yeah,
I
give me
can
a
do-
Western.
Navy SEAL. Give me a
Western.
naked Navy SEAL. Yes.
Even a Western one. Like I'm willing to like try.
I'm so glad you are. Good
I
job.
just said I was willing. I have to be mentally in the mood to do it, though. It wouldn't be like, whatever. It would be like one. It had to be like a really good one.
I gotta find a really good one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna really try. Any tropes you're sick of?
I'm going through where I'm just kind of done with the Omegaverse right now.
Oh.
Isn't that weird? Like, that's usually my cleanser, and now I'm like, I'm over it. Now I'm cleansing some Mafia. Yeah.
Anything you're sick of?
Nope.
I'm sick of erotica. I don't want pages and pages of fucking. No. I just don't.
I don't really read that.
It just seems
It's
like
just boring.
even some of the dark romances though, like you're stuck in pages and pages of fucking, and I don't want that. Thank you.
Okay.
It has to have some sort of story
with
I guess
it.
I could agree.
Yeah,
with you.
I prefer the build up, the tension more than reading about how they do it on repeat. I don't know.
I can go either way.
Like, I know you can. And then, like the first few times, fine. Or if the partners change, or if the scene changes, or there's some kind of change. But I don't need 23 pages of fucking. I just don't. I just don't. I need a story. I need a plot. I need a reason for it. Otherwise, I get bored.
Yeah, it gets boring after.
So then you did say that in the Highgate prep, like you were kind of done with
Oh my
our amount of sex,
God.
right? That was an obscene amount of sex. And I was like,
That's why when
Good
we
God.
okay, so when we did that episode, because I have the signed copies of it, and the first time I read it, I was like, "Oh my God, this is so great!"
Mhm.
I don't remember when the fuck I read it, but I was like all for it. And then when we read it for the episode, I was like, "God, do they do anything?"
right? No, literally no, no.
Like it literally started in chapter
Yeah.
1.
And that's all they did.
And then
yeah.
it didn't stop. I'm like, is there anything else that we do at this school besides to have sex? Is that your courses? Are you getting graded on this?
Yes, and they all get A's.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
I was like, whoa, it's amazing where my brain and everything went from probably a year ago. I think it was in 2024 when I read that book to when I read it this time around. And I'm like, God damn.
Too much.
It was way too much. Like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's fine. To each their own, but I'm just over it. I need a story. And I'm also, I don't want a series. I don't want long series. If it's a standalone within a series, if it's a duet, a trilogy, okay, but I don't want something left on a cliffhanger where I have to read 18 books to get to an end. I don't. I get bored. I will literally stop reading the series and don't give a fuck what happens.
Okay.
I literally will leave it. I've done that on many series.
Yeah.
Many
You're
series.
just like,
I'm bored.
yeah.
I'm bored.
16 books is too many.
Yeah, 4 is probably the max that I've gone and like finished it and I'm good. Like, leave it. Duets are perfect for me.
Duets I do like, yeah.
Perfect.
And trilogies are perfect.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. Anything beyond that is just, I think, excessive to me. But like I said,
You know me, I'm all for like
I know you want freaking Fallen Crest
nursing home.
and I'm like, fuck no. Like, and I don't mind series as long as it doesn't leave on a cliffhanger. So like standalones within a series, so I can end it here and I don't have to read the rest, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind. Don't mind. What you unexpectedly started loving? Anything that you started loving?
Not even so much about books, like which books I started loving or genres, but just loving that I'm figuring out what would, and because we talk about it all the time, what would my triggers be? Because I never really paid attention to triggers, and now I really kind of concentrate on that in the beginning of the book a little bit more. So I just like, that I'm loving that I'm kind of figuring out what my triggers are.
Yeah, triggers.
What lines I won't cross.
Yeah, exactly. She has triggers.
Yeah.
I don't.
What lines I won't cross, yeah. I can never say this word.
Degradation.
Thank you. Nope.
Love
Off the
it.
table. Won't even read it.
I love it.
Yeah. And she loves it. And I'm like,
So do
awful. Awful.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Anything that you unexpectedly started reading besides your daddy Jones? Dirty, dirty girl.
No.
Get you a spanking later.
It's okay, Jen.
So traumatic. This is a trigger for me. You guys are triggering me.
I'll add that to the list.
Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy.
Mine is the same, the newfound appreciations, the rom-com slow burn.
Mhm.
I'm really into alpha rejected fated mate shifter books.
Okay.
But it's hard to find a good one.
Yes, I agree.
Right? Like,
Yes.
it's really hard to find a good one.
It's really hard. to find a good
We
one.
did a mini book review on one that I really liked. Maeve Fortune.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
That was cute. Yeah.
I think Elizabeth Deer was the author. Most chaotic reading moment of the year.
I feel like for me, when we first started this podcast, we were recording once a week.
Mhm.
And so we would read these books. And a lot of times, like when we did like the Alliance series, there's 4, like we had to figure out how to read 4 books in a week. And I feel like I didn't have any time just to read to enjoy.
That's a good point. Yeah,
And
it's true.
so when we moved to mass recording, where we record like once a month and we just do quite a few episodes, it gives me so much more reading time.
yeah,
Just enjoying reading time,
yeah,
And not just.
not just to have to do it for this podcast. Yeah.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah. So that's been a good one for me this year.
Yeah,
I thought that was interesting. Yeah.
yeah. Mine was Caught Up and Game On,
Those were actual books. See, I was going with like
but
moment,
But
yeah.
that is a good moment.
Yeah.
I'm just piggybacking onto that.
God.
But also reading, doing the Windy City series episode, because that was that was 5 books in one episode.
Yeah.
That is out of my normal genre, so it was contemporary, right? And the books were good; they were good. But for me, keeping track of all of those characters, because I had only read it once before
Yeah.
we did the episode, and keeping track of the characters and the storyline, and I was fucking up all over the board. Like, was that the right story? And then I was like on the wrong fucking book altogether. And you're like, no, wrong story. And I'm like, God damn it! What the hell is happening?
They were all bleeding together.
And it wasn't even the right series of
Yeah,
one of the books. And
yeah.
I was like, what am I thinking of? Like, what book am I thinking of? What is
Yeah,
happening?
yeah.
Like, help me out. No, I don't know what's happening.
And
It was just-
I'll help you
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
like,
love this series.
Yeah, and I was like, thank God, because I had notes, and I'm like, okay, like what character? And she's like, here's the characters. And I'm like, Jesus, thank you. It was just that was such a chaotic episode for me. It was very stressful because it was so many characters and remembering the flow of who was what and what happened when, and
Yeah.
it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot for me. If I had read it multiple times or whatever, it'd be
Yes.
different probably, but I hadn't, so it didn't stick, I think. All right. Book game 3. Book boyfriend, build a man.
Build a man.
We're going to create the ultimate HBTS book boyfriend using
Mhm.
traits from different MMCs.
Okay.
Your categories are eyes, voice, morality level, protective instinct, banter ability, obsession level, bedroom energy, emotional availability or lack thereof, and most dangerous trait.
Okay.
Go, no.
Eyes. Captain from the Boys of Brayshaw, because I always like the clean cut, all American, blonde hair, blue eyed guy, and that's what he is. So those are the eyes I'm going with.
Okay.
Voice. Rowan from Butcher and the Blackbird, because good God, if you haven't listened to that Audible, listen just for his voice.
I do.
Like, Jesus. Okay, morality level, Carter Reed. All the way. So none. Protective instinct, Griffin from the Bond series, because you know that's one of the reasons why I've always loved him. Banter ability, Nico from Legacy of Gods. Again, this is why, if you don't know this because you weren't here, but those two are on my bonds list from last year. So, yeah. Obsession level, Lincoln from Wrong Pucking series. Yes. He's got to want to drug me and chain me to a bed. Yes. Bedroom energy, Ryan from the Windy series, because he's like brooding and meticulous. So, yes. Emotional availability, or lack thereof. This is going to be a weird one, probably for you. Callum from Her Dark Promise, because he would be totally devoted to me and be a sex slave.
I like Cal.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Most dangerous for me, the trait is going to be Nero, because I love a good stalker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my book boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine are Eyes. Dankmar or Dank from the Existence trilogy,
Okay.
which is episode 27, because he has those ice blue eyes,
Okay.
right? Voice, I have Rowan Kane from
Yeah.
Butcher and Blackbird.
Like, it's amazing. Listen to it.
Yes, and that's what I have on here. The Audible is Joe Ardern, and that's episode 50.
I love Joe.
It's that calm, smooth, controlled voice that somehow sounds comforting and threatening. All at the exact same
And an
time.
Irish accent?
And an Irish
Yes,
accent.
please.
Yeah, exactly. Morality level, I have Dom Gonzalez from Dom by S.J.
Dom.
Tilly. That's episode 9. Morality packed its bags and left the building several chapters ago.
Yeah, we don't have one.
None. Protective Instinct, I have North Draven from the Bonds That Tie series by Jay Bree, episode 3. My banter ability, I have Josh from Lights Out.
Okay.
I remember their
banter was pretty funny,
their
yeah.
texting
Yeah.
banter, because he was always kind of like, I wonder if she really will call the cops.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they were pretty funny.
And that was episode 11. Obsession level, I have Hayden Bennett from the Possessing Her duet. That's episode 41. This isn't obsession. This is advanced surveillance with emotional investment.
It's ridiculousness.
Bedroom energy, Ash Beaumont from the Hannaford Prep
Oh, you
series by
do like
Jay
him.
Bree. Fuck
Oh,
yeah, with his monster cock.
No.
He has
No.
monster cock.
Yes.
Yes. Episode 4. Confident, controlling, dangerous, and absolutely never asking twice. Hell yes. Thank you.
No,
Emotional availability or lack thereof. Killian Carson. Yeah, God of Malice, Rena Kent, episode 46.
So
Feelings?
I want a sex slave and you want to be someone's sex slave? Because that's what it's going to make you.
Yeah.
You're just an object.
Well, feelings exist. He just stores
No.
them in a locked vault labeled absolutely not.
No. No, they don't.
It's fine. We don't do feelings in our life.
No.
Most dangerous trait, Nox Draven from the Bonds That Tie series by Jay Bree, episode 3. Silence. The man is dangerous because he doesn't announce it.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
So, basically, I have created a possessive alpha psychopath with emotional repression, obsessive loyalty, criminal level devotion, dominant control issues, and enough red flags to legally qualify as a parade. It's my dream man.
Okay.
Everyone else is deep sleep paralysis demon. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, here we go into our Bond update.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what we've been waiting for.
So last year, 2025, Nono's Bond group was Griffin from the Bonds That Tie. That was your number one choice by Jay Bree. Nico from The God of Fury by Rena Kent. Noah from Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. Reese from Teardrop Shot by Tejan. Lincoln from the Wrong Pucking series by C.R. Jing. Mine, in no particular order, my number one was Kai Bennett from Kai by Tejan. Ash Beaumont from Hannaford Prep by Jay Bree, Dom from Dom by S.J. Tilly, Kieran from Fear Me by Baby Reed, and James Davenport from Madison Kate series by Tate James.
All murderous fuckers. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All right. And this is Chica's first round, so this will be her first round of book boyfriends. So let's start with Nono.
Okay.
Who is your 2026 Bond group? Let's hear it.
All right, I'm starting. Number 1 on the list. Carter.
Wait. Give me a pen. Can I have a pen?
You're writing this down?
I'm going to write this down because
Okay.
I have a list going on the computer for next year.
Okay, Carter Reed. All around alpha male right there. Carter Reed. Yep. And you're going to be surprised because I got a couple of murderous ones on mine this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe yours will eat mine this year.
No, I don't want to. I want them to eat me. That's the
I'm
point.
sure they will. Okay.
Good God.
All right. Number 2, Nero. I'm taking my stalker. Yep. You know how I love a good stalker.
He'll watch you sleep.
He will. 3, I'm going to take Ryan from the Windy City series just because I just love him. 4,
Wait, 3.
I did. I said Ryan.
1 is
Carter. 2 is Nero.
3 is
Ryan. Ryan
Oh, okay.
from Windy City. Yeah.
4.
4, I'm taking Avi from For the Fans because I'm throwing in my queer. I'm going to have a queer every time.
How do we say AVI?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a gay. Every time I'm going to take a gay. He's bi, but yeah. You know how I'd love to have a gay with me. I mean, if anything, we'll just buy clothes and shit together. So it's fine. All right. And my last one are twins. And they get to go together because they're twins. Yes. So
Of
I'm
course.
taking Roman and Rowan from the Shadow Men series. You guys met them in
Roman and
Rowan. You guys met them in the Highgate Prep. You guys met the Shadow Men. These are the twins from the Shadow Men that watched over the FMC while she was being held hostage by her uncle. So
That's
Yeah.
right. I
So,
forgot about them.
they have their own series, the Shadow Men series, which is great. Love them, and they have to come
I never
as a
read that
package deal
series.
because they're twins. Yeah.
Shadow Men series. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Chica, you're
Riot.
up. Riot Archer.
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
Knox from
The Bonds.
nope.
No,
So one of my
Oh,
daddies.
one of your daddies.
Daddy's
Oh,
the Shadows.
kill me now! Oh,
You're gonna hate me, Ink.
is he a daddy too?
Yep.
Another daddy.
MC Daddies.
You're not allowed to have book boyfriends anymore. You don't get a bond group.
These are hot daddies.
You don't want a bond group. You just want to be a little.
Hot daddies.
Oh, these are the hot daddies.
North.
Oh,
Okay.
And Hale.
Who's he from?
Hannaford Prep.
Hale?
Is it Hale? Which one is the mobster's kid? Isn't that
Oh,
his name?
no.
Asher?
No.
No.
Which one? I can't think of all their
Oh my
names.
God.
Yeah.
I'm listening to this.
I
right
know.
now.
It's,
It's not Hale.
no.
Are you listening to the right series?
Yes.
Yeah.
The cousin.
The cousin.
Ash and Avery's
Oh,
cousin.
yeah. Oh gosh.
I'll have to look at that in a
Oh
second.
my goodness.
Ash's
Oh,
cousin.
why can't I remember it?
I know. Okay. That's all right. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah.
Ash's cousin. Okay.
I'll look it up while you're talking.
Yeah, you do that. Let me know when you think of it. Okay, so my 2026 bonded group. Josh from Lights Out.
You love him. I like it.
Do love him.
Yeah. I like him for you.
Dank or Dankmar from the Existence Trilogy.
Absolutely not.
I would love to have Death on my side.
Oh my god.
No.
Knight Devereaux from The Fate of a Royals, duet by Megan Brandy and Emma Jones.
Oh, you like it? I actually read that series.
Perfect for her.
The
I'm giving,
Nightmare from Guarded by the Nightmare by Cassie Alexander.
See, I need a gay. You need a
A monster.
monster.
Rowan Kane from The Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver.
Okay. You like Rowan that much. I like his voice.
I did. I liked him because he was funny. So mine is quite different from last year. All of mine are funny. Except for Dank.
Yeah. Not so murdery.
Dank and...
What is it you mean? The what preparatory?
Hannaford Prep.
Hannaford, yeah.
Hank and Dank and Knight Deborah are the only two that aren't funny in this, but Yeah, very different from last year.
What, would you keep any of the ones from last year?
Oh, if I could keep any of the ones from last year, I would keep probably Kai.
That's it? That's the only one you
Kai and Ash.
Okay.
How about you?
I would definitely keep my 3. I would keep
Griffin, Nico, and Noah.
Nika, no, not Noah,
Lincoln.
and Lincoln.
Yeah. Dom would probably be the third one if I kept 3. But Kai and Ash are my top 2 for sure on my last year's. But yeah. All right.
We want to keep going?
Let's do the soundtrack.
Harley.
Hardly.
Yeah.
You were close.
How did I get hail?
I do not know. Drugs, probably because you do drugs. We'll just go right to that.
Okay, so the last game, the soundtrack for HBTS. Concept. After 1 year together, each host assigns a song to the other host that best represents their personality, their vibe, their chaos level, their energy that they bring to HBTS. It can be emotional, funny, savage, chaotic, suspiciously accurate.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so
good with that.
no. What did you assign to Chica?
For you had, so for her personality, her vibe,
Just one whole song.
Oh, one whole
that
song.
encompasses.
I kind of did this whole thing, but I guess I'll just go with this one. I put I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross. Because I feel like that's what you're coming out of your shell on this show. Not that you're coming out as gay, but you're just coming out as of your shell.
Oh my goodness.
What did you assign to me?
Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
Oh, that's funny. All right. How about you? What did you assign, or what would you assign to No?
Probably something with the word angel in it, right?
Right.
Yes.
Angel Eyes.
I'm not good with names of songs.
All right, I'll go. No? I had a hard time. I picked 2 for you.
Okay.
So, Bad Reputation by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
Nightmare by Halsey.
Oh, I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then for Chica, you got Bubblegum Bitch by Marina and the Diamonds. So look up those lyrics if you don't know them, and I didn't do my usual disclaimer.
Well, other songs, because I assigned different songs.
Okay.
Like, I did one for your personality, your vibe. Like, yours was, Violent Nature by TX2. Unhinged. And then, Welcome to the Chaos. So those were the other ones I got for
They're
you.
all perfect.
So, yeah.
They're all fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So the real question is, after a full year of morally gray men, emotional chaos, and fictional obsession, have our standards gotten lower? Or have we finally just become honest about what we want? See you next time.